Hey everybody, Functional Concept Frontiers coming at you with another Tip Tuesday. This beautiful lady here.
Is that AZ Lewis Designs?
That she is. And I'm Brian at Floor and Surface. And she has a public service announcement for you.
You put that on me?
I'll do it if you want me to.
We are not a package deal.
Business-wise.
Business-wise. Of course, we're kind of joined at the hip the other way. But we're not a package deal.
Well, not the hip.
And let me explain what we mean by that.
Because we run into this, it's like the last 2 months, even though we've been quarantined.
Yeah.
The phone calls? Oh, go ahead.
Well, when I'm not working, which is, I kind of take off December, right? We'll go back to December. I take that month off to mommy, to Christmassy, to do all these things, because he lets me, and I appreciate it. So I take that off.
I appreciate you acknowledging that. Rather than just automatically figuring that you're entitled to month-long vacations.
Well,
because some of us can't do that shit.
It's not really a vacation because I'm still having to parent you and the kids. But anyway, I accompanied my husband here on a kitchen remodel, and
this was a consultation. Yeah, first meeting, second meeting.
Yes, great people. We have since completed their kitchen remodel. Now, because I know they're watching,
yeah.
I want y'all to know that y'all gotta steal. Now, Brian, being the remodeling expert, he can work with other designers, and he does. He can do his own projects. If a client calls and says, hey, I have all the materials, can you just install it? He really isn't the one that picks colors, grout colors, tile colors, wall colors, tile, or anything like that.
Yeah,
so typically, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, just real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry. But if you're just hiring me and I'm out there and you got, hey, here's my tile, and you go, hey, what color? I'm thinking between these 3 colors of grout. What do you think? I'll give you my opinion. But as far as me to do your color scheme, oh, hell no, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be responsible for that,
Yes, yeah, of course. Yes. So back to the kitchen remodel. Yeah. So we met with them, and then, I don't know, I just kind of took over a little bit. But I was bored. I didn't have much to do. I was just parenting and, doing the holiday thing. And I really liked them, and we all vibed. And so, I kind of made sure that the kitchen cabinetry was just top notch with all the extra storage and the different components that the wife was wanting. Because I think if we had just left it up to the husband, I don't know if that kitchen would have quite looked like that.
Yeah.
But me and the wife was like this. We were like this. So what is that word when you give? I gave my services pro bono. Pro bono.
To me, to get to them.
Yes.
Via her.
Yes. Pro bono, which would typically cost someone $3,500.
Yeah.
For me to design that kitchen.
But it included everything, though. We we gutted the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
we're talking cabinets, countertops, backsplash, flooring, paint, lights. Fireplace. We did the works on this thing. So in coming in, they just had some general ideas. So for me, it helped me seal the deal. Because my missus and Mrs. over there, like she said, it's a great family, great people, just really, really cool people that you just vibe with together from the very beginning. And she had some ideas, and then she kind of let her pick her brain and came up with stuff, And
but on that one, he did pick the backsplash, and he did a really good job. I must say, he did.
That's probably the second best backsplash of the year, next to the one that I did for her.
Okay, I was just trying to say which one. But anyway, so again, we're not a package deal unless you're paying for the package. That's just what it is.
Right, there's a design fee.
Right.
And then the construction, the remodel side of things. So think of the same mothership, but 2 different divisions that work together. whenever we can. I mean,
so, like take custom closets, for example. If you want a custom closet built, through me, you'll be charged a design fee because I have to draw it. I have to draw it to spec. I have to do the space planning and all of that stuff, which we just kind of talked about a couple Tuesdays ago. And, so it's a lot of time and energy. Now, if you come and you say, here, this is how I want my closet, you have some kind of inspiration or such, you can, boop.
Yeah, you just email it to me and away we go.
And away you guys go. But, we cannot assume that we are a package deal. We can be a package deal for you.
Yeah.
And that's why it's also great for Floor and Surface to work with other designers, because he kind of knows how
how they work,
how they think, and
we're
all like,
they're real pieces of work, and I don't want to say
creatives.
Yeah, creative people that are really anal and really pains in the asses, and
But that's how you, the client, get what you need and want.
Oh no, that's true. And you better, to all you other contractors that haven't ever worked with designers, you better get your shit together and make sure you're dishing out some top-notch stuff. Because, you got to remember, for us, it's a double-edged sword when we work together, because her name's on the design and my name's on the other side. But it's still the mother shit, functional concepts for interiors. But, now we can get hurt two ways. Because I can destroy, a bad contractor can absolutely destroy the vision, even though they got it in drawing format. Can absolutely destroy the end product of what the designer is trying to put out there and what that client is expecting of that.
Yes.
So it can be very, very difficult, very trying. Fortunately, we've done this together for a long time. And
so he knows. He knows. He knows how anal I am. He knows the things that I'm just not right, but I'm...
No, she's... I had to yank out a backsplash one time because somebody said it was an 1/8 inch too close to the radius. Sorry. So it was pencil trim. It
didn't look right to my eye. My eye drew there. And I was like, what?
The whole thing was glass pencil trim. Installed horizontally, not vertically. So all of these had to come out. And then we had to refinish the wall. Yeah. Because of an 1/8 of an inch that nobody would have noticed.
I noticed. I wouldn't have been able to sleep at night. And that's
which means I wouldn't sleep at night.
Right. And that's why my clients love me, because they know that we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done to their expectations. But definitely, it has to be top notch.
Yeah, but on a quick bit, and I laugh because I said it's been over the last couple of 3 months. It's just kind of strange. I've gotten some calls and they're like, hey, I want to do this in my bathroom and this, and I'm like, okay, not a problem. We set a date. And then there have been times I've shown up and they're like, hey, is your wife with you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, she's not. And they're like, oh, I was hoping maybe she could give me some ideas. And I said, well, you can call her and y'all can work that out together.
Right.
And I've had people even say, hey, you bring your wife with you? And she does accompany me on a lot of stuff. I don't go to her on hers.
But it even happened to me. Someone contacted me and she did our little contact page on our website, www.functionalconceptswithaz.com. And we did the contact, but she just said design. So when I showed up, she said, well, your husband's not coming? Well, I didn't know you needed that. You didn't choose that on the contact page. So, he came on the next one, but still, reiterate.
Just because we show up together
doesn't mean
you get us both.
No.
For the same price.
No. Sorry.
I'm saying that very nicely.
I know. It is. Don't cry about it. Just hire us both.
There you go. And then you get the package.
The package. The full package. Boom.
Design one.
YouTube.
Check us out. DM us with any questions. Email us.
Anything you want us to talk about too. Because there's a lot of things we want to talk about. But we want to blame it on you guys that you asked the question before we
start spitting out some shit. And you're like, So, what else you got there?
That's it.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that was...
Deuces.